What's going on? It's your man, June Archer here, the Winner Circle. We're here, the Hip Hop Museum annual fundraising gala here at Cipriani's Wall Street. We're here to celebrate hip hop, the culture, the music, the way of life. Stick and stay. I got so many amazing interviews coming up. What does tonight mean for you?
Well, it's a great honor. You know, I've been studying hip hop since my first article on hip hop in 1987, Rap, Race, and Reality. And here we are some 40 years later, and I'm still hanging out with hip hop and still engaging in critical analysis, social involvement, and an appreciation as a fan, and also trying to bring a critical acumen to bear upon this culture that continues to be remarkable because it continues to grow and expand.
Now, what do you say for the people that say hip hop was a fad, it was just loud music? What do we say to them today?
50 years later, baby, here we are. To hard, never thought hip-hop would take it this far. That's what Biggie said, and he wasn't lying. So it is an amazing art form. It's an amazing culture. It continues to be a beacon of possibility for millions of young people who are looking for an outlet creatively to articulate their views and to express their meaning in the world. The lyrics, the culture, the videos, the visuals, the whole thing. It's an amazing and powerful culture, and it continues to expand.
What does it mean to you, man? We just obviously 50 years of hip hop a couple years ago,
right?
But we are getting ready to erect the Hip Hop Museum. How does that feel?
It just shows you how far hip hop has come, right? It gave me life. It gave me a career. It gave me, you know, I feed my family off of hip hop music. So I owe everything to hip hop, and for the Hip Hop Museum to now exist, and for people that may not know what hip hop is or the importance of it, have a place, a home to come to really learn about hip hop.
Now, how important is it for us to have creative arts, especially hip hop, in schools for our young people?
Oh, it's super important. I preach that all the time. I go talk to schools and visit schools. I think where we're at with hip hop and how important it is to our culture and just all cultures in general, it's important to implement that in the schools and education, because 90% of these students are listening to hip hop music, are inspired by hip hop music. So I think it's super important for, you know, that for education, the education of hip hop to now be applied.
Yeah.
Sound better than me.
Hey, this is my birthday twin. We are November babies, one day apart.
Okay.
Me and Kool DJ Red Alert, and of course Maria Davis, always celebrate our birthdays in November. Red, how does it feel, man, to be celebrated in this fashion tonight?
How do you expect that something that you love doing, as I first call it a hobby, then you see you make a couple dollars become a hustle? Even though you gotta go through different changes, it can be H-E-double-L, but then you gotta learn at the end to handle it. I call that the 4-H. It's an honor to receive this tonight.
It is an honor to be here to see you receive it. And as you know, he birthed so much and so many talented artists. Red, we love you, man. I'm glad I was here to see you receive your flowers.
Thank
I
you.
love you, brother. I can't wait to celebrate with you in November. We're going to be 21 again.
That's right. Hey, full circle.
Yeah. You've been a curator of hip-hop for a very long time, bro. What does this night mean for you, man?
Man, this night means a lot to me because we have transcended. Hip-hop broke through 50 years, which was completely unexpected. People thought it was a fad. And now we're able to control the narrative. We are older, we're more mature, we can dress up, we can look swagged out. I see Big Daddy Kane is coming down the carpet. No one cooler than him, but I see my man Big DOC. The DOC is here. I mean, it's just a huge event, and it's a wonderful event because it shows the full rainbow of hip hop. It's all hip hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, incomparable Miss Laura Stylez, Hot 97, looking amazing this evening. How does it feel to be? I haven't seen too many women in hip-hop on this carpet, so it is a pleasure and an honor. How does it feel?
It feels incredible. It's an amazing evening. I am just so excited, finally, years in the making, to have a beautiful institution open up in the Bronx, the home of hip-hop. The museum is going to be chef's kiss. They've been working so hard behind the scenes. I cannot wait for my child to go and see and learn and the future, because it's something that we have to cherish. We have to hold these stories. We have to hold on to our artifacts. We need to keep, you know, just pushing it and teaching. And like I say, hip hop is American history.
Listen, Peter Gunz, y'all. Yo, Pete, man.
Come on, we go back too far.
Listen, you owe me lunch or dinner, but I know we need to get together.
A lot of dinners and a lot of lunches.
Man, how's it feel tonight, man?
Good, man. Good. Just hanging in there, man. I'm around people like Easy AD, Cold Crush, my big brother, inspired me, so I'm just happy to be here. And I like to see something that he was very, very intricate in making happen. I like that he's seeing this. And you know I love seeing it, so it is what it is.
It's my
What
brother,
it do, baby?
Cheeks in the building.
We outside.
Cheeks, man, how does it feel, man, to be here celebrating hip-hop in this fashion here at Cipriani's when they told us hip-hop would never last?
Yo, hip-hop will never last. From it's working, it's still working. You better know.
Listen,
We here, man. From Wild Style, Freddie Box, you understand? Blondie, the right here. Uncle Red, all of this is what we are, man.
here.
I
We
bleed
here.
this. I bleed this.
Listen.
Speak nice in the building,
Speak
nigga.
nice in the building. Listen, these are the guys that brought you Renee. That's still one of my favorite records. Man, I love y'all. What does it mean to be here tonight, man, just to see how far hip-hop has come?
Man, from nothing, from the bottom, from where it came from, like, you know what I'm saying, to here, it's been a big difference. It's everything, man. That's part of life.
If my brother Ty was here, what do you think he would say, man?
Now. No, what do you say?
What does it mean for you, a female in hip-hop, to see a night like this take place?
I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing. As you can see, there's a lot of beautiful women walking the red carpet tonight. And I think women have contributed so much to the culture behind the scenes and in front of the camera. So being in this room tonight is really beautiful. I would like to see more women, you know, in the big boardrooms holding it down. But we're getting there slowly but surely.
Now, what is the one thing you're looking forward to tonight? Whether it's a performance, someone you haven't seen before, or someone you haven't seen in a long time?
I think for me, it's my brother Fat Joe being honored tonight. He's such a legend. He's contributed so much to the culture. So seeing him tonight and getting honored is going to be a beautiful moment.
The Butler's in the building. And guess who did it? The Butler did it.
All day, you know I did it.
Listen, you represent Mount Vernon heavy, man. What does this mean for Mount Vernon?
Listen, I'm repping the 914. Rest in peace to Heavy D.
Yes.
Shout out Pete Rock, CL Smooth.
Yes.
Shout out to Eric McCain.
Yes.
Shout out to myself.
Yes.
Shout out to Brand Nubians.
Yes.
Listen, shout out to DMX.
I.
Rest in peace. I got to do the locks.
Rough Rider.
We all in the building, 914.
I pass the mic to DJ Cassidy. Cassidy, how's it feel? You can't have a party without a DJ.
I love being past the mic, so I'm just so honored to be here. You know, tonight, I didn't mean to steal this from you. Tonight is such a joyous celebration of the culture. This museum is not even officially open, and they are launching with these most epic celebrations, and I couldn't be more excited to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, what can we say? Cassidy, what is the performance that you're looking for, or the moment that you're looking for tonight?
You know, there's three people being honored amongst many who are dear friends of mine. Fat Joe, Slick Rick, and the late great Andre Harrell. Slick Rick and Fat Joe, of course, part of the Pass the Mic Rap Pack, RAP, as Ja Rule coined it. And Andre Harrell was my dearest mentor. There is no Pass the Mic without Andre Harrell.
Kane, how's it feel to be here tonight?
I feel great, man. Just glad to be a part of this and glad to see it, becoming a reality,
Now, what do you say to our pioneers who are our ancestors, like the late, great Biz Markie? What is he saying? Is he looking down on tonight?
Well, honestly, I'm just hoping that, people like Biz Markie, Big Pun, Keith Cowboy, and, so many others.
Of course, you're DJ.
Yeah, DJ Mr. C. Yes. I'm just hoping that all of them and so many others will just be remembered and documented in this here history and in this museum,
How's it feel for you to be a part of this? I mean, you top 5 dead or alive for a lot of people. How does that feel to be not only just instrumental in hip hop, but now as a co-curator of the culture?
Well, I mean, you know, it's a blessing, man. I'm glad that people rocking with me and appreciate the music that I've given them throughout the years, and I'm still here, you know, doing what I do for my supporters. It's a blessing.
Man, listen, every album, and then of course, what we saw with Madonna, you've been pushing culture forward for a long time. What's next for you, Brother Kane?
At the moment, we're working on a new project, a new Big Daddy Kane project, and also I have a documentary that's done, which will be coming out, called Paragraphs I Manifest. It's talking about the importance of lyricism in hip-hop, and it features Common, MC Lyte, Lady London, Jay-Z, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz, and many others.
Y'all never thought that hip-hop would take it this far, and we're here. Thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna go enjoy the night. Me and my man Stevie Glass, and shout out to the boss, Tavia, for making this night possible. Love y'all. Keep it locked right here. Hip hop forever, y'all. Your man June Archer. Peace.